Hello friends, welcome back to this new video. In the last video we have seen the miscellaneous exercise 6 second part and we have solved the first 5 questions. Now let's start with the sixth question. So what is the statement? Sixth question is, let me copy it from the textbook. So find the Cartesian equation of the plane passing through the point and whose direction ratios of the normal is given. It is the basic question. I say it's a very basic question because see here what they have given is they have given the point through which your plane is passing. It's a 1 comma minus 2 comma 3 and the direction ratio of the normal vector. So these are nothing but a, b and c. Okay, and there is equals to 0 comma 2 comma 0. And I have already told you to get the equation of a plane I require two parameters. One is the point through which your plane is passing and other is the direction ratio. We have both things, that's good. Okay, so let's directly write down the equation. The step number 2 is what? It's a r bar dot n bar is equals to a bar dot n bar. Okay, so what is r bar? So keep this r bar as it is. N bar is nothing but the direction ratio of the line, which is direction ratio of the normal. Okay, so it becomes 0i plus 2j plus 0k equals to what is a bar is? It's a I minus 2j plus 3k into n bar. Dot n bar is nothing but 0i plus 2j plus 0k. Okay, let's solve this. So I dot 0 is 0, minus 2 plus 2 becomes minus 4, j is 1 and 3 into 0 is it's a 0. Okay, so what we get, it's equals to minus of 4. Okay, so and this side what you have is it's a r bar dot 2g. Okay, now let's convert this into the Cartesian form because the question itself says I want the Cartesian equation. So how you convert the Cartesian equation? Replace the ijk by x, y and z and remove this r bar. So it becomes, we have x and z 0, so I and k are 0, that's why we have only j, so it becomes only 2y, it is equals to minus of 4. So 2 cancels this minus 4 by minus 2, so implies I am having y is equals to minus 2, implies y plus 2 it is equals to 0. What is this? This is the equation of the required plane. Yes, it's very simple. Okay, उसको एक छोटे से डब्बे में डाल दो so that it will be useful to understand. This is my final answer. Great. Now let's see the question number 7. Okay, what it says is, let me take this statement. Find the Cartesian equation of the plane passing through the point A and parallel to the B. देखो भाई, this question and the previous question both are same. Okay, in the both questions we have the same concept. Okay, in this question they have given the direction ratios indirectly. Okay, let me write the whatever we have given the information. So I have the point A through which our plane is passing 7 comma 8 comma 6 and I have the direction ratio of the parallel vector. Okay, parallel plane. Okay, see, if these two planes are parallel to each other, then I must say that their normal vectors are also parallel. इसका normal vector suppose n1 रहेगा, इसका normal suppose n2 रहेगा. If the planes are parallel, then n1 and n2 will also be parallel. And we know that the parallel vectors share the same direction ratios. Okay, so I can directly say the direction ratio of the second plane and the direction ratio of the first plane will be in the ratio, or we can take that ratio equals to 1. So I can take these direction ratios as it is. Okay, implies, so these are the direction ratio of n2, that is normal vector to the second plane. Okay, so this is nothing but 6 comma 8 comma 7 and the both the normals are parallel, so I can take this as the direction ratio of n1 also. Okay, good. Now step number 2 is what they want. They want me to find out the Cartesian equation, and you know the Cartesian equation is what? It's a into x minus x1 plus b into y minus y1 plus c into z minus z1. Okay, it is equals to 0. See, the previous question can also be solved with the help of this formula. I have intentionally solved the first question in the vector form and the second question in the Cartesian form. Okay, so that we should understand both the approaches. Now let's directly substitute the values. So a is how much? It's a 6, x minus x1 is 7, plus b is 8, y minus y1 is nothing but 8, plus c is 7 again, and we have z minus 6, it is equals to 0. So we have x minus 42 plus 8y minus 64 plus 7z minus 42, it is equals to 0. Okay, so what I have here is x plus 8y. So here I have x, sorry, it should be 6x. So it is 6x plus 8y plus 7z, and we have minus 42, minus 64 and minus 42, which is nothing but 148. So it's a minus 148, it is equals to 0. That's it. This is what the required equation is. Okay, you can write in a standard form. 6x plus 8y plus 7z, it is equals to 148. This is what the required answer for this question. Okay, that's very good. This is my answer. Okay, good. Now let's see the question number 7 ho gaya. Now let's see the question number 8. Again important question. Question number 8 is what? The foot of perpendicular. The foot of perpendicular is, see, all the questions are very simple. All the questions are just repetition of the questions which we have already solved in the exercises. Okay, so I am just bit fast here so that we could cover the more questions in the class. Okay, चलो भाई, क्या दिया अभी नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन में? Let me highlight the parts. The foot of perpendicular drawn from the origin, okay, to the plane is m. Okay, this is what the foot of perpendicular is. Find the vector equation of the plane. अच्छा, ये देखो भाई, ये ऐसा है. This is the plane, and this is what we have the foot of perpendicular drawn from the origin, and this is what the m is. This is my m, which coordinates are 1 comma 2 comma 0. If this is the m, can I say our plane is passing through the point m? Yes or no? Our plane is passing through point m. Yes, and the OM bar becomes the normal vector to the plane. Yes or no? The OM bar becomes the normal vector because it is a perpendicular, and m is lying on the plane, so I can say the plane is passing through the m. Okay, so indirectly the question gives us the both parameters. Which two parameters? First one is the point through which our plane is passing, and that point is given as a foot of perpendicular, and which is nothing but 1 comma 2 comma 0. And the direction ratio also, the direction ratio of normal is also given. So the direction ratio of normal is normal. Who is normal here? This is a OM bar. Okay, so can you write the OM bar now? So OM bar is nothing but what? It is a m bar minus o bar, so it's a I plus 2j plus 0k. This is what my n bar is. Okay, yes, if this is the point through which our plane is passing, and if it is the plane, sorry, normal vector, I can simply write the equation of that plane. Okay, so they are asking for the vector equation. So what is the vector equation of the plane? So it is r bar dot n bar is equals to a bar dot n bar. So here a is nothing but this is m bar is my a now. So let's substitute the values. R bar dot n bar is what? It's I plus 2j plus 0k. It is equals to a bar is what? It is I plus again 2j plus 0k. This is my a bar. Okay, it is I plus 2j plus 0k. Okay, dot m bar is what? M bar is nothing but this I plus 2j plus 0k. Okay, whenever you get the question of this foot of perpendicular, then the point through which your line is passing and the direction ratios will remain same. Please make note of this. Okay, so we have I dot I is 1 plus 2 dot 2 is nothing but 4 plus 0 dot 0 is nothing but 0. Okay, and this side we have r bar dot I plus 2j plus 0k. Okay, and this is equals to 4 plus 1 is 5. Is this your answer? Yes, this is my final answer is. Okay, it's very simple. Okay, so let me put this in a small dabba. Okay, yes, this is what my final answer is. Okay, so I plus 2j is equals to 5. Great. Now let's see the question number 9. See, if you have any doubt in any of these questions, you can ask me anytime. Perfect. Now let's take the question number 9. and it says, okay, yes, a plane makes, yes, this is most important part, most important question. We have solved this type of question already in the previous exercise, maybe it's exercise 6.3. okay, perfect. A plane makes non-zero intercepts a, b, c on the coordinate axis. Which are coordinate axis? We have x, y and z. Show that the vector equation of the plane is, this is what we have to show. Okay, see here, I have already explained the concept. Suppose this is the y-axis, x-axis and z-axis. okay, and we have the intercepts made by the plane. So let me write the intercept like this. So it is a is on the x-axis, so इसके coordinates हो गए a comma 0, b is on the y-axis, so its coordinate becomes 0, b 0, and c on the z-axis, so it becomes 0, 0 and c. Now the plane is making an angle of, plane is intercepting this. okay, so I can say this is what my plane is. Yes, this is what my plane is. Now if these are the intercepts made by the plane, can I say my plane is passing through these 3 points? So let's name this as a, this as a b and this as a c. So I can say plane is passing through, yes, which points? A, b and c. Now plane is my plane is passing through these 3 points, and these all 3 points are what? They are non-collinear points. Of course they are non-collinear points, and we know very well that if the plane is passing through 3 non-collinear points, what is the equation of the plane? Okay, so the equation of the plane is nothing but it's a simply x minus x1, y minus y1, z minus z1, x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1 and z2 minus z1, x3 minus x1, y3 minus y1 and z3 minus z1. okay, this is what I have written, is it is in the Cartesian form. okay, you can write it in a vector form also. So vector form में क्या होगा equation? vector form में होगा equation, देखो भाई, r bar dot ab bar cross ac bar equals to a bar dot ab bar cross ac bar. This is what the in the vector equation. okay, but what I have already told you that I recommend you to solve with the help of the Cartesian form because it is a bit simple comparatively. okay, let's take this and let's substitute the values of x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, z2. okay, so a becomes x1, y1, z1, b becomes x2, y2, z2 and c becomes x3, y3, z3. okay, chalo. So let's write this: a comma 0 comma 0, 0 comma b comma 0 and 0 comma 0 comma c. This is what a, this is b and this is c. Now let's substitute the values here. So it becomes x minus x1 is what? It is a, y minus 0 and z minus 0. Then x2 minus x1, x2 is 0, minus x1 is a, y2 is b, minus y1 is 0 and z2 is again 0 minus z1 is 0. Next we have the x3 minus x1, x3 is what? It is 0, 0 minus a, 0 minus a, y3 minus y1, it is 0 minus 0 and z3 minus z1 is what we have is c minus 0. okay, and it is equals to 0. Now let's open this determinant and what we will get is, so it's x minus a into, we have b into c, that is a bc, minus we have the multiplication is 0. okay, then we have minus of y into minus a into c minus ac, and we have minus a into 0 is 0 plus 0 plus z into bracket, what you have is it's a minus a into 0 is 0 and we have minus ab minus minus plus, it becomes ab, it is equals to 0. okay, so what you have finally is x bc minus abc, y ac and 0 and we have z ab plus z ab, it is equals to 0. Let's write in a standard form. So it's a bc into x plus AC into Y plus AB into Z, it is equals to ABC. Okay, and if I write this in the vector form, what I can get is it's a R bar dot BCI plus ACJ and plus ABK, it is equals to ABC. Do we get the same? It's a BCI, BC, CA and AB. Do we have the same thing? BC, CA and AB. That's great. We get the answer. Okay, so in this way we can prove that if the plane is making an intercept with the XYZ axis as a ABC, then this is what the final equation of the plane. Okay, perfect. I hope you are getting all the concepts. Now let's see the last question of this video. This is the 10th question. So what it says, find the vector equation of the plane. Okay, find the vector equation of the plane passing through the point this and parallel to the vectors. Okay, this is what the standard form, passing through the point di and the parallel vectors be the parallel vectors which we can take as the b bar and c bar. So a bar is nothing but it's minus 2i plus 3j plus 5k. This is nothing but the point A. This is first parallel vector is b bar, which is a 4i plus 3k, and the second parallel vector is c bar is nothing but I plus j. Okay, and you know the standard form is nothing but this step number 2, this is step number 1. Standard form is what? It's a r bar dot b bar cross c bar, it is equals to a bar dot b bar cross c bar. So for this, first we have to find out the b bar cross c bar. So b bar cross c bar is nothing but I j k. It's 403 and 110. Let's open this. We have I into 0 minus 3 minus j into we have 0 minus 3 again and plus k into bracket we have 4. Okay, and it is equals to not 0. How it can be 0 equals to? Okay, so it's a minus 3i. So minus minus plus 3j and we have plus 4k. Okay, this is what I get the b bar cross c bar is. Now let's find out. Okay, now let's substitute this into the step number 2 and we will get the answer. Okay, so it's a r bar dot, it's a minus 3i plus 3j plus 4k equals to a bar is how much? It's nothing but minus 2, 3 and 5. Okay, so it's a minus 2i plus 3j plus 5k dot minus 3i plus minus 3j, sorry, plus 3j and plus 4k. Okay, let's solve this. So minus 2 minus 3 हो गया मेरा 6, 3 into 3 हो गया मेरा 9 and 5 into 4 हो गया मेरा 20. Okay, so this is nothing but 9 and it's 29 plus 6 is 35. Okay, so this is equals to what we get, the 35. So what is my final answer is? So it's a r bar dot minus 3i plus 3j plus 4k, it is equals to 35. That's great. This is what my final answer is. Abhi if they ask the answer in the Cartesian form, we can convert this in the Cartesian form very easily. Okay, the only thing you have to do is the replace ijk by x, y and z and remove that r bar. Okay, so great. I hope you have enjoyed this video and I hope you have understood all the concepts and the questions in this. So if you have any doubt at any time, you can ask me, no problem. Okay, चलो तो फिर मिलेंगे हम लोग next 5 set of 5 questions in the next video. Thank you.